Assalamualaikum and hello to Madam Ashikin. My jury report is exogenous factors dictate the quality of relationship between franchisee and franchisor. First of all, I would like to introduce myself as the presenter. My name is Marsha binti Muhammala and my metric number is A14A1270. There are a number of possibilities of conflict exist in a relationship where both parties are mutually dependent, tied by a contract, and franchisor not satisfied with franchisee's performance. There are a lot of factors that influence this relationship quality between both parties. This journal will be divided into two parts. The first part will discuss about exogenous factors that affect the quality relationship. Meanwhile, for the second part, we will focus on the franchise relationship quality. The first exogenous factors that affect this relationship is communication. As a franchisor, they need to know that any misled or unclear message can be more dangerous than getting no message at all. They have to make sure that other party is getting their points. They need to be open-minded and is always available to answer their franchise's doubts and concerns. Maybe there are certain rules or subjects that couldn't be touched for discussion, but by having an unapproachable character, it could affect the communication flow negatively. This can make the franchises feel as if they can't communicate or discuss freely for any guidance. The next factor is training. The training should start with a tour of the headquarters and an introduction of the employees. Once the training session has begun, franchises must focus on subjects that is best taught in a comfortable setting. Among the topics included as the part of training, they should inform about corporate history or achievements, opening procedures, daily activities, insurance details, vendor relationships, and reporting. It is ideal to keep the training session comfortable and interactive among others. The third factor is franchisee selection. It is important to have a proper selection of franchisees so that they can perform well together. Experts and high professional franchises knew that below average performance by one franchisee will damage the brand's name. The franchisors are more likely to ask the franchisees a lot of questions regarding their business profile and will definitely do an investigation or research their background, skills or abilities, experience, likes and dislikes in a detailed manner before they give the permission to award them a franchise. Now we have reached the second part of the journal, which is franchise relationship quality. The success of this relationship quality is based on experience from the past, expectations in the future, goals, and also the customer's wants and needs in the market. The relation between franchisor and franchisee should include rules and regulations and standards so that they can protect the quality of the products or service provided by the franchisee to the consumer. For recommendations to improve the relationship between both parties, the first one is by communication. It is important for the franchisor to remain calm and be non-defensive when they are responding to the franchisee doubts or concern. Next is through training. This can be done by doing an on-site training by the franchisor's side. Given that the on-site session will take place at the franchisor's location, training should focus on topics that assist the franchisee to become more familiar and comfortable with the day-to-day operation of the business, for example by sending an opening team. Next is choosing proper franchise. This can be done by a one-on-one interviews that is conducted by several experienced or expert members of the franchise's team. Next is franchisor needs to be understanding. Franchisors should take the time or make an initiative to ask them what might be bothering them in any way possible. It will make a whole lot of difference. And lastly is to enter the franchise agreement with team spirit. As we all know, franchise systems involve many different individuals, so in order to be as strong as the people involved, they need to work well together. In conclusion, I was able to identify the three exogenous factors that affect the quality relationship between both parties, which is communication, training, and proper franchisee selection. Lastly, we also discussed about the franchisee relationship quality, where this relationship should be built based on trust and teamwork.
Created using Powtoon.